Check this out, man. It's your boy Young Dro, man. Y'all already know. Go subscribe to VIP Saturdays, the YouTube channel, man, today, and catch all those dope interviews, man, like this right here, man.
You know what it is? VIP Saturday, Superstar J.
Of course, it's your homie Great Rizzy
Yes,
up in
man.
here.
We got like a long-time cousin, man. You know what I'm saying? That in the motherfucking room.
This is like the family member. Yeah, this is the family member you go to fucking that down south state for.
Yes, man. The person that you know that gets the high salary job, and then he quits it, then he comes back and gets another high salary job.
Yeah.
No.
So explain it. Young Joe's in the building. Explain to us, man.
What's up, man? Hey, man, I just come and go as I please, to and fro.
Yes, this is true.
You know, the judge asked me what my occupation was. I said, I'm a traveling man.
And what did he say after that?
I got locked up for 30 days.
What's going on though, man? Now look, if you don't know, man, everybody that y'all are out here with us, man. Y'all listen to the show all the time.
Yes.
Dro has been back up here. This is probably his second time in a couple of months, which means this man is working.
Yeah.
Yes,
He
man.
is working.
Yes, like the 18 million people that listen to us, right?
Yeah.
That probably heard a couple of Young Dro interviews with us. It's 18 million, right?
You know, we can't even pull the wool over their eyes no more, man. They know it's 30 million up on this bitch.
Worldwide, right?
Worldwide, man. We can't hide it no more.
Yo, can I do some highlights? Can I do some highlights of you? Because every time we start the interview, he always has like an ill highlight of what's going on with him.
Yeah.
The second highlight was before when he said he got in the car that he test drove and
just
never
kept
came
going.
back.
Yeah.
And then the first one we go way back was when you said he was trying to find love.
I remember that.
You know what I mean? I think he said he had
that.
an Asian girlfriend or something.
He did.
Looking for love and all.
Cambodian. I remember.
Shit, that cause she done boated on now. Ain't
Yeah.
no more.
Well, let's forward it now. Hit motherfucking record right now.
Yep.
All the DJs saying, yo, when I go down south, y'all been out the, you know what I'm saying?
Gotta
We
play
been
this
in the
song.
city.
Gotta play this song. In fact, that's what they do. When you go ahead and you land in ATL at Hartsfield, they go ahead and make sure the song is already playing in your car as you take off from the airport.
Yes.
So a good thing about it, the Falcons, like we getting the dome built. This gonna be like a little theme song.
Oh man, is that shit almost finished? Is it done? When I was down there,
It's almost done.
it's almost done.
I brought them out last year with what that was. I did Shoulder Lean, but you know that just brought them out. That's when FDB was out. But this year they heard that, they was like, nah, that's our anthem.
That's it right there. Did they give you some box seats?
Well, I'm gonna request me some old air conditioning.
Yeah.
You know,
We need some sweet. We need a sweet.
I'm gonna wiggle my toes up there now. You dig what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? So the spotlight comes up there like Dro's in the building.
Yeah, and I can't have y'all all down there talking all the way. Y'all got to be up there with me.
Exactly, man.
Buffalo wing.
I
Yeah.
love buffalo wings. I got buffalo wings and a couple of fat asses around me.
Yeah. So you got Jay's
Buffalo
attention.
ring, buffalo ass. What?
Let me tell you something. I can sit down and watch a fat ass and some buffalo wings and feel like
Fuck
I'm
the
just
football
made.
game, man.
I'm talking about eat the boot and the wing.
This nigga tried to get us incarcerated.
Now, Dro,
Oh, man, the garbage can right near to the refrigerator. Don't do that.
Now,
Don't do that.
I feel to me, especially, and I'm gonna say this to the public that's listening, that I feel you're the most underrated South rapper that's out. Now, this is why I feel this way: is you're very consistent. We can't just say shoulder lean. Shoulder lean is you have a catalog that's very old. Now we got FDB that
You the first person that said that.
I mean I do my homework, man. I mean,
But it's like I've never heard nobody say that. Thank you. I'm gonna take that shit and take it around the building. And man,
We're gonna make sure you have a recording of this so you can just play it on your phone anytime you want.
I think he needs to put that in the air, man. Sometimes when you don't speak it, like when nobody understands, like unless you listening, because I'm in the clubs, and this is very consistent. This is not like me, you're my boy, but come on, man. This record, I remember the record was a baby. You was talking about it. And he was like, yo, this record's gonna be big. You heard the second verse, how I went on the second verse, because this is when you was thinking about the remix, and you said somebody has to kill the remix,
Right?
Because you was like, the second verse, I'm not gonna just take it off for anybody.
yeah. And Tip, I think when Tip jumped on it, and Jade and Jason was like, nah, Tip, And then Tip put it out himself. I was like, but that's my brother though.
Right.
I would have probably done the same thing.
Now, what are you saying? Jason was like, nah.
Because Jason knew it had legs.
Okay. It was already running.
You know? Because when Tip come in, it'd be like we grooming artists and you know what I'm saying? He'll pick it up. You feel me? And Shoulder was just something we done together.
Right.
You know, it didn't need aiding at all. I think that it hyped. I like it. You know what I mean? Because I like my partner. You know, but it was gonna walk anyway because I mastered that craft before I even turned 18.
Right. Talk your shit, Dro. Come on, man. Talk your shit, brother.
Gotta set the stage, man. Dro has a catalog right now. Can I get into the catalog?
Yeah, man. It's only right, brother.
Because when Dro, you talk to because you was telling me you talk to the young artists of Atlanta. Now, don't you feel good when a motherfucker can play Young Dro for like 15 minutes straight? Yo, Dro's hogging the music, man.
Yo, I tell you what's good when you see the ladies at that bar. During that 15-minute run. Thank you, sir. I want to say thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
Yes. Well, can Dro introduce the fucking hottest record right now that the damn near fucking football team is about to run out to?
They waiting for it.
Hey, man. It's your boy, Young Dro. You're now tuned in to the Drizzle Takeover down south where your girlfriend. This is my new single right here, man. We in the city, shouted.
We in the city.
VIP.
Let's get it.
VIP Saturdays, man. It's your boy, Great Rizzy.
Superstar J. And we always have fun with the cousin, man. Young Dro in the building. We in the city.
Yeah, man.
Good, man. Just cooling, man. I was thinking back yesterday, and I wanted to go back and redo the whole because the next single because me and Quan was on a plane.
Now we talking about Rich Homie Quan?
Yeah,
right.
We was on the plane just talking.
Ooh.
You know, we just end up we riding these little scooters through. I'm about to go home. He was like, man, he bored. It was about 8 in the morning. We took an early flight home from Vegas. And we went on that man house. We left at 8 in the morning.
Okay.
Remix of he on it. We finna do the video. It's crazy.
Wow.
Spazzed on it.
It's ready.
He spazzed.
My man Quan. Shout out to Quan, man.
Real hard worker.
Now I wanna ask you something because it's Saturday right now. People are asking this question: when is the album? When is this project going to drop? Now I think we have a date, and I think we got the clearance from my man Loso. In case you didn't know, so we're looking at the 18th.
Doing a lot of stuff that Lo done put out the video. With the video.
Hey, that man
my
working.
Album come out September 18th.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's called Reality Show.
Good
title.
And then like I kind of was getting at them people because they offered. I didn't want to commit, because I felt like it would have been like a little watered down, because I have a lot of content in my story. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want, my mom being shot 5 times and me wearing a colostomy bag at 15 being shot.
Right.
My daddy on drugs and you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, I got a little brother that ain't finished middle school. You feel me? He a grown ass man now. You feel me? And I don't want no commercial to go after that. Then somebody else come on and you
want? Yeah.
I want to tell a real life story. Also, I wouldn't even want it to be a documentary. I wanted this shit to be on the silver screen. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I wanted it to be a real American story. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah.
A real American story from a person that came up.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be mad at going to Juilliard, taking a couple of classes up, getting my skills up. You know what I mean?
That's nice right there.
Is Joe talking about movies right now?
Yeah, but I mean Juilliard, world famous music school.
And I want to go because I respect it. I consider myself as a thespian.
As you should. Yeah. Plus, a lot of thespians and people who are in drama.
I just said.
Don't worry, it sounded great. You know what I'm saying?
It sounded real.
But the people in your situation, the stories and stuff. How you have that happy and sad face of the clown and stuff like that. As much as you put out and people get off on that, like, yo, this is the crazy, like in the city, you still got a lot of pain. You know what I'm saying? You've gone through a lot, so it only makes sense.
Yeah. And I don't want. I don't want it to go in vain, you know.
Right.
It's a lot of us, like say for instance, like young kids coming up, y'all paving the way for these kids. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I wouldn't want y'all work to go in vain. You feel me? Walk out of here, it was just these people touch people. You feel me? Millions of people.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? That's why you sit in the chair now, young nigga. You feel me?
Right.
So you gotta. I love like paying homage because you know somebody owns that. You know what I mean?
True story.
And it's all due to God to me.
Right. And you know, one thing I got a question about now, you have a lot of influence. Tell me about this right now, what you got going on. This is like a chiffon scarf right here, black and white. You may not be able to see this just yet. And Superstar J, I don't even know if you noticed it.
Nah, I don't. I saw the swag.
He has one black, I want to say this, high top Air Force One. Yeah, he has one high. Look at this. Go ahead, yeah. Look at that. One black, one white, black and white. You know what I'm saying? Everything is matching. Look at this shit right here.
What bag is that? That's MCM?
That's an MCM. I don't even know where they make that at. Yo, I've never seen this stuff. Oh shit. He's pulling out. Look at the. Give me this shit, man. You can't see it. These are Pinnacles right here. Jordan 1s. You know what I'm saying? Look at this right here.
Sneaker heads.
Look at that.
1985.
I wore the shit out of that motherfucker.
Man, this
those
guy.
I didn't even see those yet.
Nah, I haven't. And he pulls them out of a bag like it's nothing.
Solid gold shots now.
Nothing.
Solid gold shots now. Too. I was mad when they be rich.
You know who I saw with that? Shout out to Amir. And he won't give up the fucking connect. This guy right here, he's selfish.
I told you, Amir got everything.
Wow, man. So let's talk about this album, man. You know what I mean? Who's on the album? I know Tip is on the album. Do we got a couple other people?
Nope.
Joe smiling.
I'm selfish.
Yo, he never want to give. I'm telling you. Look, you're here with family. We need something. Come on, man.
I don't want to give nobody. I put it's 90% me.
Okay.
Because like Russ said, Jay said, I disappear. That disappearing moment makes me want to give you 90% of this.
That's a fact.
You feel me? Because it is people out there that love me like bro do. And the time I do take off is not intentional.
Right.
If you talk to me, I'll gradually let you know that, hey, I was doing this. And it'll all make sense. But I do rap hard enough to stay in the league with these cats and do what these cats are doing.
Right.
And then, but I sit back and look, man, I miss so many of my little girl birthdays and so many special times getting that money and being on top and having four hits on the radio. And I can't tell you I ain't love that. You feel me? But I don't know. I'm not trying to do this. You know what I'm saying? It's happening the way I think I want to do it.
What do you think the reason is for that, man? Because, you know, some people, they try hard every day, every single fucking day. And for you, you're like a cat, man. You always land on your feet. What's the reason for that? Why does that happen for young Dro?
I think because my foundation is to the church, you know, God. I believe in a higher power. Like, people depend on humans. You know what I mean? Like, I love people. I like the way they created stuff they do. Whatever it is, but I serve a higher person, and I couldn't put my destiny in your hand and say, you gonna be the reason why I get $1 million. Nah, I'm gonna be the reason why I work through him, and then it's gonna be good for me, you know what I mean? And if he with me, who could be against me?
Yo, that's some real stuff right there.
I want to go to a relationship. We had Tip here like a month ago, 2 months ago.
Yeah, we had the whole fam.
And he highly talks about you like, man, Dro, y'all don't understand, man. That's partner right there, and Dro could do whatever he want. I'm still gonna be there and be behind him and support him. And it seems like it's not even about the hits with Tip, because it's like at his echelon, you would feel like, yo, you know, Dro needs hits. It's like he's like, I don't care what he put out, and it's like when you put it out, it's a hit. He's like, I know it's a hit. So how do you feel when you talk to him and you talk about the success of reality shows, and you like, yo,
you know what? Crazy as this might sound, we look at each other the same way. Because when the world was on him, I never, you know, I wasn't with that. I was like, he ain't that person.
And we're talking about, in case you just tuning in, man, we're talking about the legal troubles that Tip had back in like 08.
Yeah, not 08. This when he put Flip out of business. They let the man out of jail. with an orange suit on.
Yeah.
Performed, took his ass right back to jail. That was epic.
Wow.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And it just, you know what I mean? And it was some times that he really, you know what I mean? When he wrote me from the feds, you know, he ain't never really wrote like that. You know what I mean? He wrote me from the feds like, we about to got, you know, and we got to really start thinking about, you know, that's when the family hustle started. And he knew how wild I am still. See, because we family and we from the street, but I think my where I come from, it was a tad bit, well, it was a lot different. You know what I'm saying? We really, like you know, no houses. Nobody graduated. You feel me? Listen, I'm talking about out of your whole mom family. My grandmama had 7 kids.
That's right. You from a big ass family, man.
Dope dead off of itself too. I'm talking about crack killed them. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The way they ate, the way they fed themselves, they were dead 450. Feel me? Nobody left my mom and her sister. So my daddy at Jason. I mean, I was telling, that's why I tell people, I'm from Bankhead Court. Till from Bankhead too. And that's up the street on Center Hill. We were in bricks down there.
Yeah.
Down there. It was wild down there, you know what I mean? It's hard to even come out in Bankhead. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I was saying it was 2 different backgrounds. That's why I'm gonna say it's hard to get the dro. I be scared sometimes, you know. I don't be wanting to open up to people like that, you know what I mean? Because ain't nobody never really gave us nothing. I just be telling them, I'm tired of being poor, man. I ain't gonna give us nothing, man. Let go on, man. You know what I mean? Food stamp, we used to have a brown food stamp. You know, you couldn't get no quarters for that. You had to spend 15 cents. We used to do the 15-cent thing, all of us just get on the bus with that. You feel me? All 5 of us, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And it's just, it went from going to school to eat, coming home, looking at that mayonnaise and that shit getting clear. You know, ain't nothing in the refrigerator.
A lot of people don't know about them mayonnaise and banana sandwiches either, man.
One day I thought I ate a lettuce and tomato sandwich. It was a cabbage and tomato. My uncle said, "It's good, nephew." I said, "Yeah." I said, "Lettuce and tomato."
I mean, and just
he said that cabbage, few.
and look at the path, man. Look at the path now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's why. And that we was having, and somebody was talking to me earlier. It was like, "Why you talking about food?" I said, "Because there wasn't that much around." I had the lima bean sticks and tomato juice cars and fruit cocktail this, and it was just, you know, cartoons or something I was deprived of too. You know, I couldn't be no child. I was 12. Puberty hit 13. I was shitbag by the time 14, 15.
Yep.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, so what is the lane right now? Because I see the success with the single, but what is the lane for Dro right now to stay on a path of success?
I mean, success is not determined if you have money or fame. Success is something that makes you feel good in the inside. You feel me? And I think I'm gonna have that for the rest of my life.
That's a quote, man. Well, I want to get into a record, man, with Young Dro.
All right.
Off the album. Yep. Shout out to Los giving me that exclusive.
Yeah.
And we'll be right back, right?
We done made it, baby.
VIP.
Yeah.
You know what it is. VIP Saturdays. Superstar J.
Yeah, you caught me right there. Pause. This is your boy Gray Rizzy. We still got my man Dro Polo.
I gotta get this off. I got a jelly salt bitch and a peanut butter rolls. On point like a ballerina on the toes. Nigga talk shit, I'ma shoot him in his goals. I'm an ATL dope boy sitting on foes. Forges. All my hoes, they look gorgeous. I spent 200 grand on this Porsche.
Wow.
She brought texting me, she wanna lick me, pound sign with the tongue out, emojis.
Hit her with the Yo, man, you gotta put some tags over that guy because they gonna try to take that shit.
I'm Mr. Underrated right here. I tell you that all the time, man. Mr. Underrated. I know one of the top South rappers that I know that got club hits that could really spit with the lyrics.
Right.
You know what I mean? This ain't just, I'm from down south, I got the down south swing. No, I can go on records with New York, East Coast cats, West Coast, Midwest.
Yep.
That's Dro
all
right
of
there.
the above, man. And we're not even gonna talk about the style over here, man. We already went ahead and gave you an example of that shit that's going on.
Yeah.
Man.
It feels good to be a part. It feels good to be living in these days. I got a chance to see a black president. You feel me?
That's a fact.
These are the times.
Two
man.
terms.
2 terms. That was like double God in the house. You feel me? And it's just, yeah, I thank y'all for paving the way for young black men, you know. And then it's a lot of us out there choosing different things.
Right.
There's so many positive things to be on, man. You wouldn't believe it. You know what I mean? That's why I tell people technology is what it is. And a lot of people upset about it. Oh, you just be instant. But don't get mad because how smart you are and you do these things.
Right.
These are human built things, you know what I'm saying? Let's move and keep working, man. You know what I mean?
Well, talking about positive things, man, let me ask you this, because coming up in a couple of weeks, we were talking about going down to Atlanta. We'll be in that area for some awards, for some festivals and stuff like that. But then we're going to take it up to D.C. for the Million Man March, right? And hip hop has been playing a big part in that. Everybody.
I just love D.C. with Stop the Violence. I did Chicago. I did Philly. You know what I'm saying? And it was... Them kids was out there, they wanted to see it, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I love it because I was one of them. And it meant the world to me to see you know, even though he sold drugs, you know what I mean? And it wasn't the way to go. It was something that he did in the midst of that.
Right.
That wise people supposed to catch. You know, wisdom come knocking at a young age. And I'm glad I caught the doing good part.
Yeah.
And I saw how dope was. And I was like, I want that dope. That's kind of like running my life. You feel me? I don't want to have nothing like no burden like that over my head. You know what I mean? I can sleep good at night. You know what I mean? I love this business. I love music. I love the voice of the black people. People, period. You feel what I'm saying? And it just make me feel good.
Will you be?
Are
you thinking about going to attend that in D.C. when they have that Million Man March?
I ain't thinking. I think we gonna go.
You gonna go up there? Yeah, I think everybody.
Grand Hustle.
Last Million Man March, we wasn't. I don't even think I was famous.
That was a long time ago. That's like 20 years ago, I believe.
That was the last Million Man March.
Yeah, that's like 20 years ago.
They tried it again.
They did try it again. I don't know, and please don't hit us up. Don't call us up. I might be wrong.
The views of Great Rizzy is only the views of him.
You see how he throw you under the bus real quick? Watch out, it's backing up.
But I mean, I just want you to, man, say the album, man, once again, man. Tell her Instagram and tell them they need to cop that 4 times.
It's your boy Dro, man. I'm in the building. I've been around for a second. You know, I'm on Hustle Gang. You know what I mean? Grand Hustle Gang. I have another. This is my sophomore album.
Nah, is it?
Los, this is his 3rd album, right?
I thought this was like your 3rd album.
This is my sophomore album.
Yeah.
The last one don't count.
Okay. We gonna say sophomore album.
Now look, actually, this is not my sophomore album. This is my 4th.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
I think my 5th.
You know, when you got so many hits, Superstar J, it's kind of hard to string them all together.
Off the record.
Lost files. I looked it up on the thing. Raheem, Rocco bought me from this guy.
Okay.
Yeah. It's called I Still Got the Draw. Yeah, so I've been working for a minute. But anyway,
wow. 5 albums.
September 18th, reality show.
Reality show.
Everybody, you know, and it's so popular. My girl love it. You know what I'm saying? But it's not what I would portray myself, you know. But these are the reality of like AFDC, welfare recipients, you know, Section 8, EBT. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't really have any family members that went through that, or you didn't touch that hand on basis, I don't think you understand where I'm coming from. I expect for you not to even buy the album. You know what I mean? You wouldn't know what I was talking about.
But if you need a roadmap, definitely go out and get this album.
Because motherfuckers need that reality, and they need that good music and them hits.
In case something like that, in case you was to go through poverty or anything that gets, you know, any kind of struggle, I suggest you go buy that Dro album, and I help you through the times.
Yeah, man. And I also got to salute him, Superstar J, because he kept the family tight, man. Tip is still there. Shout out to Little Duval, man. Still in the building. You cut his dreads, he's still in the camp. I thought once he cut his dreads, I was going to kick him out. I swear to God, I thought you was going to kick him out.
We done had our ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? But and when I would hate to. I ain't never been no fence straddler. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like we homeboys.
Yeah.
Can't nobody break that from us. You know what I mean? You can't tell me nothing they said that they won't tell me themselves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? These real stand up people. And once you, and I done moved from situations though. Know what I mean? But once you find something good, don't mess with it.
That's what it is, man. VIP Saturdays. Dro, that album again. September 18th.
September the 18th, reality show.
Reality show.
Yeah. Oh, guess what?
What?
I got a webisode with it.
Oh man, I can't wait to see the webisode.
But it's my sneak pilot. I'm trying to get one.
Well, we try. I think Joe trying to get in that reality TV. Man. I can watch Joe, man, every week, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I can.
Only right, man. Real quick, because you have some real confusing social media sometimes. How can people get at you on Twitter, Instagram, all of the above?
They just had my page the other night. Okay, Instagram at Dro Polo.
Okay.
Twitter at Dro Polo. My phone number is 404 Sight.
Man, Dro Polo, man, young Dro, man. Make sure VIP, you know what it is.
Yeah.
You know.